dreaming of Scotland since she was 4 years old. So coming to Edinburgh fulfills a lifelong dream. She is an award-winning journalist, poet and author who has spent her life fighting for religious freedom and women's rights. This social justice warrior lives with her husband David in an old haunted farmhouse in the lush mountains of upstate New York, where they raised their 2 kids, Anthony and Ali Rose, surrounded by a murder of very squawky crows. She and her family, like I said, have travelled here to honour the women, children and men so tragically and horrifically persecuted as witches, and to give thanks to those who have carried this movement forward. So welcome.
Hi everybody. I hope you all can understand me. It's an honor to be here, and I want to thank Rowan and Marianne. Your work is beautiful, and I just want to thank everybody for welcoming us here. The first poem I'm reading is called The Unknown Witch, and this came to me in the middle of the night. I woke up with the first line in my mind, and I couldn't go back to sleep until I got up and wrote it. And I wrote it as a thank you to Rowan for the work that she was doing with the page and Creative Coven, and I had no idea that it was going to bring me here today, so it really is an honor. So my first poem is The Unknown Witch. I am the generations that never came to be. I am the unborn bairn felled from our family tree, chopped down before given a chance to seed. I am the whisper of a fallen autumn leaf. I am the angry storms that cried down from the skies in protestation of the last day of my life. As rivulets of rain bled from my eyes, the river of my tortured soul ran dry. I am the young maid who never laid in love. I am the lusty lover who never loved enough. The childless mother without a belly round. I am the hag, the crone, the aged and elder one. I am the ashes, now dirt beneath your feet. The mulch that makes your harvest oh so sweet. The new buds born of my defeat, as I lay resting in ancient bogs and fens of peat. I am the early morning sun that never broke, the praise of dawn I wish that had been spoke. The one more day so I could play, but alas, I never woke. I am the faded light from the unseen setting sun, casting shadows on a life too quickly gone. I am a ray of hope blown out with my last breath. I am the unknown witch, not ready for her death. Thank you. And the next one is called A Cup of Ash. And again, this was inspired by all the work that everybody contributed. It's just heart-wrenching and beautiful at the same time. As flames of judgment licked my calves and shins, the crowd stood still. Some wept, others grinned. Some said a prayer and clutched their chest. Horrified, they wondered if they'd be next, or if I had the power to cast one last hex. The fiery flames consumed me, devouring my legs, my womb. It suckled at my breast and stole my words. My life force gone, leaving only my soul. I watched the masses throughout the day as they ebbed and flowed. You all went about your daily deeds. You had butter to churn and chickens to feed, but as the rancid stench of my burning hair stung your eyes and soiled your air, you retreated. The deed was done. The witch was burned. The church had won. Who shoveled my remains into the bin to take me to the water's edge? While foes and families slept and wept in the moonless night, you scattered all that was left of me. Except for that bit you held on to fast, you cried in relief because I was free at last, that I was washed away in the water's wrath. Now all that is left of me is a cup of ash. Thank you. So just like I was honored by following Marianne, I have the great honor of introducing our next poet. Janice Weems is known as the secret shaman and she who carries the fire. She has walked the path of the healer for a long time and continues to expand her way of being and experiencing in the seen and unseen worlds. The Firewalker instructor has been writing for personal development for many years and felt compelled to write poems to honor the persecuted women. The first poem Janice will read was channeled while working a night shift at Aberdeen Royal Infirmary. It is her pleasure to give voice to these pieces today. I am humbled to share the stage with such an amazing woman. May I welcome she who carries the fire, Janice Weems.